from Honest Gamers J&D here to check in with you. It's been a while since I made the last video. I know that someone was asking me for a video, so here I am making a video for him because he's asked. Let me fix the camera a little bit so it's aimed out just a little bit more without it falling over, hopefully. It's always wanting to fall over. Alright, how about that? There we go. Cool. So, as you can see, I'm actually playing real quick before I get too far into the video. Want to say hit the like button. Let me know that you like the video. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Massive thumbs up. I would love to get a thumbs up from you guys. This video today is on the PlayStation 5. As you can see right now, though, I am playing Ghost of Tsushima. So I'll be playing this a little bit while I'm talking. This video is not going to be a really long one. Or sometimes videos end up being longer than they need to be. Yeah. So, anyways, finally get an update on PlayStation. The PlayStation 5 is actually getting a news thing this Wednesday. It's going to be for everybody who is interested in finding out more about the PlayStation 5. I'm already stoked about all the features in the PlayStation 5, like the haptic feedback in the controller, which is going to be really neat sounding. How you're going to feel everything in the controller. Like if you're drawing a bow, you'll feel the difference between drawing back a bow as opposed to pulling the trigger on a gun. There's another game that's coming out that actually will not let you actually pull the trigger if your gun actually jams during the game. You have to unjam your gun. So that would be a nice little more realistic feel to it, which is really cool. Not to mention if you're driving a car, if you're in a driving game, you're going to feel the difference between the road and things like sand and dirt. You'll definitely feel the difference in the controller. 3D audio sound. Ray tracing is going to be on the games, on a lot of the games. It's going to help you to upgrade any current games you have. As for PlayStation 4, as of right now, there's no confirmed backwards compatibility on anything other than PlayStation 4 games. I'm really hoping that Sony comes through and does what Xbox is doing and gives us full backwards compatibility. I'm loving that idea. I hope they do, because then I can go back to my old school favorite game of all time, The Legend of Dragoon. I miss playing that game. I don't have a PlayStation 1, so I can't obviously play that game, but I would love to play that game again. I miss that game. But in my opinion, the greatest RPG game of all time, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. You know, we're all entitled to our opinions, but that's my opinion. Probably one of the cool things about it, not only in my opinion is it the best RPG game of all time, it also happens to be a game that was created by Sony, which is another pretty cool thing, that they actually were able to create a game like it. And if I had a choice, I would have them do that as a reboot, or yeah, if they keep, as long as they keep the story pretty much the same, that would be good. I don't know if I'd want them to reboot the whole thing unless they're going to keep the story pretty similar. If they're going to remaster, that would be a huge undertaking, I'm guessing, because of what the quality of life was for games back then as opposed to now. But definitely would love to see that game get some kind of redoing in some way, preferably a remaster, or if they want to reboot the game, keep, like I said, keep the story the same, keep the characters the same. Obviously change the voice actors, because that was a while ago. Anyways, so also in the comments below too, if you could tell me if you are going to get a PlayStation 5, and if you are getting the PlayStation 5, which version are you getting? Are you getting the digital or the one that actually has physical discs? I would probably be going for the physical edition so I can have discs. I don't really want to do the digital version. I know it's going to be cheaper, but it's not going to be as good as the normal one. Um, it's about time that Sony actually came out with something, since Xbox is one step ahead. They've given us all the information, everything you need to know about the Xbox, all the statistics of the Xbox, the price of the Xboxes, the two of them, the S and the X, um, when you can pre-order, when you can actually get it. So that is nice. They actually did that. Hopefully that lit a fire under PlayStation's butt. So on Wednesday, hopefully they're going to reveal everything. They're going to tell us about backwards compatibility. Hopefully they're going to tell us the price point, when you can pre-order, when it's going to be released, what other games might be coming out with it. I'm totally stoked. It's going to be this coming Wednesday. Let me see what the time was again. Let me pull up my little YouTube channel thing. Wednesday, September 16th, and it is going to be 1 p.m. Pacific PDT, whatever that means. You can also go to PlayStation.com/PS5 to probably get some more information on it. I am totally stoked. And then also there is rumor that they're also going to be at PAX, which is also an event 2 days after. So they might be giving out a little more information on there, maybe some information on some games that are going to be coming out on the PlayStation 5. I don't know. I hope so. I'm looking forward to Godfall, although it's not typically my kind of a RPG game, because it seems to be everybody. I mean, it's different for an RPG game, because most RPG games I'm used to, you use magic, but each of the three characters has a weapon of some sort. You got the main character who's got a sword and a shield, or one character, sorry, not the main character. And then you got a guy who's got a big old hammer, and then you got a guy who's got a long spear. So obviously no wands, no magic. So that kind of is a bummer on my point, because one of the things I like about RPGs are magic. But I'm still interested in the game. It's been a while since they've actually had a game that's an RPG that actually piques my interest and keeps me playing it. I did try playing, as you can see in my video reviews, I did Ni no Kuni. After a while, that game just kind of got repetitive, so obviously I stopped it. So now I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima, which is a really good game, although not recommended for kids because it's bloody and violent. Not to mention there's a lot of things that aren't appropriate for kids. So definitely this is not a kid's game. If you were to ever play this game, it is difficult at first to kind of get the basics of it, especially when it comes to blocking, or should I say parrying. Blocking is easy, parrying not so much, which I'm still working on to try to get better at. But anyway, as far as the PlayStation 5, we're hopefully having a lot more information on this coming Wednesday. I will definitely be tuning in to see what the news is, and once they do that video, I will report back on what I am most interested in and giving my feedback then. Other than that, I'm done with this video for today. I was only planning on keeping it short, but as I can see, I'm already at 9 minutes, so not so short. Yeah, so as soon as I have more information on the PlayStation 5, I will definitely relay it back to you. I also get my information from a source, usually other than PlayStation. There is another gamer or YouTuber I watch frequently for game news. He is repeating himself a lot, so he's talking about a lot of rumors and take it with a pinch of salt, but now we're actually getting something concrete from PlayStation this Wednesday, so I'm excited to see what they have to say. I really hope they're going to reveal everything. If they don't, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be frustrated because we've been waiting so long. And Sony, I know you're probably not going to watch this, Sony, but if you are, dang you, come on. We need the information. What now? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We need the information.
Yes, we need the precious information, yes. We want the precious, yes.
So yeah, I'm definitely stoked. So once again, if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. Would love to have feedback. Give me a massive thumbs up. And other than that, thank you for watching, guys and girls who are watching this video. You have a great night, and thanks for tuning in.